On Thursday, February 2nd, we have a modified assembly schedule shown on the screen. The assembly includes a video and a speaker. Our speaker is Chris Herron, who struggled with addiction during his time in the NBA, founded the Herron Project, which is a drug prevention and rehabilitation program. The assembly will take place during our extended third period. Starting at 8:50, there will be a video presentation in your classrooms. When prompted over the PA announcements, your teacher will guide you to a specific area in the gym where you will be seated. No bags and backpacks will be allowed in the gym during the presentation, so please, leave all of your belongings in your classroom. These following classes will be seated on the left shown on the screen: A Wing, C Wing, Lower D Wing classrooms. The following will be on the right shown on the screen: B Wing and Upper D Wing classrooms. If you are in PE or in cafeteria study halls, you will be seated at the far end of the gym. Please be sure to give the speaker your respect and attention during the presentation.
Please stand for a moment of silence and the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Parkland. Today is Thursday, February 2nd, Groundhog Day. And if you haven't caught our previous broadcast, Phil has predicted 6 more weeks of winter. It's a day 6 and a modified schedule. I'm Luca Pettin.
And I'm Eric Wood. Welcome back to Parkland TV. March for Our Lives Club will be holding their annual Carnation Drive to raise funds and awareness for the March for Our Lives Foundation. Sales will be during all lunches February 6th through February 9th. You may purchase a flower for $2 and choose to attach an optional note. Make sure to know your friend's third period classroom on both even and odd days before purchasing a carnation. The flowers will be distributed on Valentine's Day in memory of the 17 lives lost during the shooting at Stoneman Douglas High School 5 years ago. Help spread kindness by sending a flower to someone you love.
The Take a Break Club will be hosting its annual basket raffle starting just in time for Valentine's Day. Tickets will be on sale at all lunches from Monday through Friday next week. The price is $1 per ticket or $5 for 6 tickets. Come help support families with cancer and have a chance to win one of these fun baskets, including movie time, baking bonanza, Valentine, beauty and self-care, gift cards galore, and more.
Congratulations to the following Political Science Club members who won at the Ivy League Model United Nations Conference, sponsored by the University of Pennsylvania this past weekend. Siddhant Khandelwal awarded the Verbal Commendation for Sidney Lehman awarded the Outstanding Delegate for JCC. Andrew Graves awarded for Best Delegate for Special Summit on Climate, and Varun Pandian Best Delegate for Special Summit on Climate.
On Tuesday, February 7th, there will be a general membership meeting for the Leo Club in the auditorium at 7. Please make sure to attend. This meeting will kick off during the annual duck race for 2023. Don't forget to wear your Parkland Pride colors tomorrow.
Attention all students and staff. The 2023 Mr. Parkland Show is on Saturday, February 4th. Tickets will be sold at all lunches every day next week beginning Monday. The cost is $10 in advance and $12 at the door. Show your support by participating in Spirit Week themes. Now over to Taryn and Callie with Worth the Watch.
I'm Callie Seckler.
And I'm Tara Merrick.
This is Worth the Watch. Today's show is the first episode of The Last of Us.
We'll be rating the plot, characters, sound, visuals, and originality of the film. Each category earns a popcorn bucket.
Or not. First up is plot. We thought the story was really interesting and had a lot of moments that really touched the viewer, whether that being anxiety-inducing scenes, devastating scenes, or just funny moments, so we're giving it a bucket for plot.
And next up is characters, which we definitely enjoyed. The characterization was done very, very smoothly, and you got to know all of the characters introduced in a very smooth and natural way. Also, the characters themselves and the relationships between them, especially in how certain relationships parallel others, adding depth to both, were great, so we're giving it the bucket.
As for sound, we really liked the way the songs were incorporated into the plot. The radio code used to notify the characters of issues was a really cool addition. If a 60s song plays, if a 70s song plays, if an 80s song plays, it all means different information. So this was really fun, and it made a way that the viewer could be incorporated into the plot and know what's going on, you know? So we are giving it the bucket.
The visuals were also outstanding. They were a very nice elaboration on the visuals from the video game, as well as being gorgeous in their own right. The portrayal of the post-apocalyptic world, while not being exactly groundbreakingly original, was definitely awesome, and the sets were interesting and full of detail, so we're giving it the bucket for visuals.
As for originality, it was a fun twist on the usual zombie plague, but the show didn't exactly do anything groundbreaking that differentiated it from the games. It definitely had small details that led to seamless transition between mediums, but the first episode is just a faithful adaptation, so we're not giving it the bucket.
All in all, The Last of Us earned itself 4 out of 5 buckets, making it
Worth the watch.
In sports news, last night, wrestling beat D-Ruff. Tonight, boys and girls basketball will play Emmaus, boys home at 7 and girls away at 7. Good luck, teams.
Make sure to follow our YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter at Parkland TV Film, and check out our website, parklandtvfilm.org, for updates, broadcast, and exclusive content. I'm Eric Wood.
And I'm Luca Pettin. Have a great day, Parkland. Now over to the administration with some reminders about today's assembly.
On Thursday, February 2nd, we have a modified assembly schedule shown on the screen. The assembly includes a video and a speaker. Our speaker is Chris Herron, who struggled with addiction during his time in the NBA, founded the Herron Project, which is a drug prevention and rehabilitation program. The assembly will take place during our extended third period. Starting at 8:50, there will be a video presentation in your classrooms. When prompted over the PA announcements, your teacher will guide you to a specific area in the gym where you will be seated. No bags and backpacks will be allowed in the gym during the presentation, so please, leave all of your belongings in your classroom. These following classes will be seated on the left shown on the screen: A Wing, C Wing, Lower D Wing classrooms. The following will be on the right shown on the screen: B Wing and Upper D Wing classrooms. If you are in PE or in cafeteria study halls, you will be seated at the far end of the gym. Please be sure to give the speaker your respect and attention during the presentation.